What's up, everybody? All right, you guys, so before I get started with this story, I just want to say this one was extremely hard to do. Today, we're going to be talking about a very disturbing story. I just want to warn you guys before I get started. Jason Shackelford is a 39-year-old man who lived in a home with his ex-girlfriend Tiffany and her kids. So Jason and Tiffany's relationship was very tumultuous. In 2019, he had to register as a sex offender for assaulting Tiffany. Tiffany is saying that her and Jason were not together anymore, and she asked him on multiple occasions to leave her home. But on February 8th, Jason is saying that he stayed in the home where Tiffany and her kids lived, and he watched a movie with her 12-year-old daughter, Elena Marie Smith. Now, Elena Marie can be described as a very smart student. She went to school in Columbia. Her father, Dwayne, basically describes her as his savior. He's saying that everything he did in life was for her. So while Tiffany was at work, Jason is saying that him and Elena was in the bedroom and they were watching a movie. But when Tiffany got back home after work, she noticed that Elena wasn't there. So Jason told Tiffany that he had taken Elena to New York and she was safe, but basically Tiffany needed to do everything he wanted her to do or he would hurt her. Tiffany is saying that she then was sexually assaulted by Jason before he forced her to go to a hotel room. So once they got to that hotel room, Jason then assaulted Tiffany again. After assaulting her, he allowed her to go take a cigarette break, and that's when Tiffany alerted the hotel staff that they needed to alert the authorities because something was wrong. She had no idea where her 12-year-old daughter was, and not only that, this man had just forced her into a hotel room and continuously assaulted her. Now, once the police arrived, they took Jason in for questioning, and for days he gave police the runaround. He told police all type of stories about the whereabouts of Elena, and police were really starting to get worried about the safety of this 12-year-old. So eventually, Jason did tell them the truth about what actually happened to Elena. He's saying that the night that they watched the movie, he attacked Elena, assaulted her, and strangled her to death. When police went back to the home that Elena lived in with her mother, they made another shocking discovery. In the freezer in the basement of the home, they found the body of 12-year-old Elena. Jason then was arrested and he was charged with murder.